Yo, what it do? Hey, we know you just saw that fresh new intro. Wasn't that shit sick? Well, we couldn't agree more, guys.
Right, we just collaborated with our boy Omar at Sun City Vibes to help create an intro that would take our podcast to the next level. Do you need help with your video editing and content creation to help elevate your business to the next level? Well, Sun City Vibes has you covered without a doubt.
Yeah, that's right, guys. Whether it's a logo reveal, a music video, drone footage, or even t-shirt printing, guys, hit up Sun City Vibes for quality work and affordable price. Shit, Omar even made us a sick-ass hat. Look at this.
It's a fresh-ass hat.
Fresh.
Shit's fresh.
Fresh.
So yeah, guys, go help support those that support us and hit up our boy Omar and tell him Chris and Misa sent you from the podcast and help support a local El Paso business today. Let's go. Yeah. 3, 2, 1. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Conversing with Chris and Misa, the podcast. As always, guys, co-host of the podcast, Mr. Misa fucking L is in the building.
Yo, what it do?
In the producer chair, our boy Joe in the Copa America jersey.
Hey, let's go. Shout out. Hey,
it's very nice.
Shout out Next Gen for my birthday present.
That's a very sick jersey. I really like it. What are you sipping on, Joe? You look like you're sipping on Trouble.
Yes, I am. I'm sipping on some Mac Daddy Grey Goose.
Oh, Mac Daddy Grey Goose.
Thought it was that Perps.
All right, guys. So
straight drop.
For episode 141, we have a very special guest. We have a professional bodybuilder in the building. His name is Mr. Israel Leanos. So what's up to the podcast, man?
Hey, how's it going, guys? Thank you guys for having me. Appreciate you guys.
Welcome, brother. Welcome.
Awesome.
Officially the strongest guy we've ever had on the pod, for sure.
Dude,
Mr. Israel in the house.
He's stronger than anybody here in the room.
Yeah, dude,
combined.
for sure.
Oh, no, guys.
I don't know. My wife's pretty strong. Shout out to my wife. She's here today.
Hey, shout out
First
to
time trying to check it out. Mira chiquitita.
Hey,
Bro, chill.
My bad.
All right, guys. So for episode 41, we have a live audience. We got our boy, Mr. Iggy Samaniego. We got our boy Blue in the cut. And we got our boy Chewy from Next Gen. He's the one that makes all the merch for the pod, so shout out to him.
Nice.
Yes.
But Mr. Israel, before we start this, we have a tradition on this motherfucker.
Let's do it.
It's called the cracking of the celebratory beer.
Cracking.
hey, remember when Chris wasn't drinking? She was all quiet.
Horrible times. All right. And
We had moment of silence.
it
during that.
sounds like... There you go, guys. So cheers to
Cheers.
everyone
Salud.
for being
Cheers.
here. We got, like I said, we got a live audience, so thank you all for being here today. Mr. Israel, thank you for coming through. Chewy, thank you for the guest plug. We really do appreciate it.
Awesome. Thank you
Shout
guys
out
for
to you,
having me
brother.
again.
So, Mr. Israel, tell the podcast audience a little bit about yourself, kind of how you know Chewy a little bit, and then kind of like what you do with your career.
Awesome, man. Well, I met Chewy back in, I think about a year ago, right? A couple years ago. He's one of my trainer's cousins. So he came rolling through, man. We hit it off right away. Great personality, cool guy. And he came by the gym and we started talking.
I thought you were going to say he's one of your trainers.
I'm like, ese pinche güey.
Can do that shit?
He's a jack of all trades, man. Nah, but it's something cool about this guy's personality, man. He, we connected and he introduced me to many people and vice versa. And we just got together and we started hitting it off. And he invited me to do some things for him for Next Generation and at the gym. And we basically,
Just
take it
clicked
off
and
from there.
shit?
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
hell
It was
yeah,
cool.
dude.
Really cool.
That's what's
Yeah.
up, bro. Nice. Hell yeah.
Next Gen, man.
All right, man. So you're an IFBB professional bodybuilder.
Yes.
So go ahead and what is IFBB? I know Chewy was asking that right now before we started. Go ahead and explain that. It's like the NFL of bodybuilding, right?
Yes, exactly. So there's many federations, organizations in the sport of bodybuilding. There's WNBA, like natural NBA, something like that, where it's natural and things like that. And IFBB is more the prestige out of them all. So IFBB stands for International Federation of Bodybuilding. So again, you have to go through the course of.
So in other words, big ass motherfuckers.
Big ass motherfuckers. Yeah, these guys are fucking another level, bro. Like,
Damn.
I did we'll talk about that later on the podcast, but I did my pro show, and my God, these guys were just fucking beast.
Yeah, dude. I can only imagine.
Beast,
Dude. You know what I remember watching on like ESPN and shit, like the World's Strongest Man.
Yeah.
Like, remember that show?
Yeah.
Like, these guys are like flipping boulders like down the hill and shit, like racing each other. That shit was crazy.
It's intense, man.
Yeah, dude. So like, what about like bodybuilding? What attracted you into that? Because obviously, like, you meet more people that are like into fighting or like martial arts or something, but like bodybuilding is such like a specific like hobby or like passion? Like,
You
how
know
did
what?
you get into that?
That's good that you asked me that question, bud. Because you know what? Bodybuilding to me is Arnold Schwarzenegger. You know what I mean? That's,
Yeah.
that's the only motherfucker I know that's bodybuilding. And if you look at my followers, man, I don't follow any bodybuilder, professional bodybuilder as of right now. Because bodybuilding to me, I never thought I was going to do this. You know what I mean? I never thought it was going to be my profession, my hobby, my lifestyle, not my career. You know what I mean? It's crazy how life comes and, you know, how fucking...
It picked you pretty
exactly.
much.
It picked me. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly what you said. It picked me. You know, I have my 2 daughters and my ex-wife, and she divorced me. She left me for... I don't know. She left me for a doctor. She's a nurse, and she started working, and she had left me. It was back in 2000. I want to say 2012. She had left me. My daughter was 4 at the time, and my youngest was 2. And basically, I was going to school to become a nurse. I was working at DaVita Dialysis, doing that, and one thing left to another, man. And I, fell into a little depression. I was a little sad. I was like, damn, that's crazy,
And during this time, you're already working out. You're already
yeah.
doing
You know
this
what? I've
stuff?
always worked out my whole life, starting back since high school, but not rigorously like fucking diet.
Right.
Basically detailing the workout. And as far as bodybuilding, I never thought bodybuilding was going to be a thing for me. And then until that happened, and I focused my energy more on working out, and then now my 2015 competition. That's when I decided, you know what? Some guy actually came up to me. His name is Johnny. He used to train at the EP Fitness on Paragon, here on the west side. And he had told me, hey man, you ever thought about bodybuilding? And I was like, fuck, dude, you know what? I thought about it, but I don't know how to pose or anything like that. Right. And he just came up to me like, dude, you know what? I'll help you, man. You got a thing for this, dude. You're fucking, your body's gifted. You could fucking go far for this. And that was back in 2000, maybe 14. And I was like, all right, well, fuck it, dude. Well, I don't have any money. You know what I mean? I'm working. I just got divorced. It's like, dude, don't worry about it. I'll go ahead. Big shout out to Johnny Lachingas.
Hey,
shout out Johnny.
Lachingas. Thank you, man. Because if it wasn't for that guy, man, to be honest, my life wouldn't be where it's at right now. And today I still pinch myself. I'm like, fuck, is this reality? Is this something fucking real? You know what I mean? But
so let's go back to what you were saying. So you were studying in school to go to be like a nurse, right?
Yeah.
Were you at UTEP?
No, I was at EPCC.
Yeah, at EPCC. Okay, so that's like, was that like the first thing that like you wanted to do, or were you kind of doing that because like your wife at the time was doing it and she was kind of like,
you know what? It's a secure career. You know what I mean?
For sure,
Nurses are in demand, as you now know with COVID and all that. You know how much we appreciate the medical field.
But it's also very fucking challenging.
It's very challenging.
Yeah.
But you know what, man? While I was working at DaVita, my dad's a nurse, by the way, and how little my tias and stuff. I come from a family of the medical field,
right?
But yeah, man, with dialysis, kidney failure. So I dealt with a lot of patients that had kidney failures, man, and it's a chronic. So that's their lifeline, man. And you know what? And I guess it's something I don't know what it is, but I connected with my patients. You know what I mean? And we'll talk about it more, how I connect with my personal training, my clients, and things like that. But my patients loved me, man. I brought them life. You know what I mean? They saw me. You know what I mean? It was something that nursing. You know what nursing do? Right. We nurse our patients and stuff like that. And it was a great feeling knowing that I could bring that happiness upon someone and make them feel, knowing through all the bullshit they're going through, make them feel good for at least those 3 hours that they're in treatment. You know what I mean? It made me feel good.
Yeah, for sure, dude. And that's important. Like that's one of the main traits of being like a good nurse is like making people feel like everything's gonna be okay.
Exactly.
Even
Especially
though when
in
it's
his
not,
position,
you know what I mean?
Because dialysis, these people are showing up twice a week,
that's what
right?
I'm
Like the
saying.
same people,
yeah, exactly.
Even though the situation's not good, you're making them feel the best that they can about it. And then, okay, so you said like you kind of go through a breakup, you get divorced.
It's a divorce, dude.
Yeah,
over a
man.
doctor.
I was very young. I know, man. Think about it. She's older than me too. I was 20? I want to say 20. Yeah.
Hold on. So, no, I just quick, real general question.
No, Chris, he ain't gonna become a nurse to be a doctor.
No.
He's like, I want to be a doctor now.
No. I'm asking about the whole like dating a nurse situation because this kind of happened to my boy, but so you went to school and then like she became a nurse and then she worked at the hospital, met a doctor and then left
me.
Okay, so that happened to my boy too. tragic story, but it's one of those things that happens, man. I mean,
That's life.
Fucking doctors got some game or what?
But you know
They just
what?
got
You know
money.
what? Yeah, that's that too. But you know what? It's like a hierarchy.
Yeah.
You know, in that medical field, if you're a doctor, nurses, techs, all that, they look up to you.
look up to
Especially
you.
if you're
Fucking
good looking.
You're the
and shit,
doctor,
like,
yeah.
oh,
And you
fuck.
got money, dude. Like,
Exactly.
Yeah, and then you're
So-
in there running the room and shit, like all
Exactly.
confident, like
Exactly.
dude, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Boom.
Bam. I need to become a doctor.
Yeah.
Is it too late for me to become a doctor?
Joe,
It's never
it's
too
never
late.
too
It's
late.
never
Joe.
too late. Yeah, you're right.
Let me tell you one thing, Joe.
Joe could barely keep himself alive. And he's fucking wanting to be a
Let me
doctor.
tell you one thing, Joe. Look me in the eye. Look at me. Look at me.
You're all cockeyed. Is that what you
Joe,
have your
look at
glasses
me.
on?
Look at me. You can do whatever you want to do.
Exactly.
Whatever your little heart desires, your Mexican heart, you can do it.
Just
Why do you have to be Mexican?
You have an America jersey
cut that
on,
off,
son.
Joe. You need to stop with that first, all right?
All right, so let's go back. So I just wanted to
Yeah, man.
kind of
Clarify.
put those fucking two things together.
Yeah.
2 + 2 = 4. So okay, so
Damn, dude. Now I don't trust no doctors. Hey,
Yeah,
babe,
yeah.
you better stay away from any doctor,
Don't get
right?
sick.
Doesn't she work in the medical field?
don't get sick.
I'll cure you myself.
Okay, all right, man. So so you meet this guy. You said what was his name again?
Johnny Lachingas.
okay.
I think you find him on Facebook or Instagram. Super cool dude.
And so like he puts this fucking idea in your head,
Yeah,
right?
man.
Like, hey, man, like, have you ever considered this?
Yeah, he put it in my head, man. And from there, I just needed to know the foundation to where do I get started. You know what I
Right.
mean? So he helped me out, talking about my diet, because the diet is fucking absolutely every fucking thing.
Rigorous.
Rigorous than just fucking lifting weights. Anybody could lift it. And that's what I've been doing since high school, like 20 years before I started doing the bodybuilding thing. Just working out, but didn't apply my nutrition
Right.
to my workouts. And so just recently, about 7 years back, 2015, that's when I started applying my workouts with my diet, with my sleeping, with going down to the carbohydrate, to the protein, to the sodium intake, to the water
Jesus.
intake. Yeah, it's
dude.
fucking insane. But how the body transforms itself by applying all those factors, you look like a fucking Greek god, man. It's fucking crazy.
This guy's like, I'm working on ankles today.
I'm working on
every
fucking
part-
earlobes. I got fucking facial expressions on Tuesdays. Fuck. I want everything to be fucking muscular.
Okay, so when you go when you do like a bodybuilding competition, right?
Yeah.
Or like a show, is it like they just put you like in front of some judges and you go up there and like you flex your shit?
Oh,
or,
it's a lot more than that, man. Like, it's a fucking thing, dude.
Check this out.
well, it's just because that picture
Yeah.
of like Arnold Schwarzenegger, that one
Yeah, yeah,
where
yeah.
that like infamous one where he's like that or whatever, like in
Well,
that pose.
basically, at the end of the day, it is that. You go up, you perform. There's like a panel of judges of maybe 6 to 7 judges, and they look at, okay, your physique, like this.
That one, Joe.
fucking guy.
Share it.
It's huge.
Okay, so they're looking at like.
Oh, I thought you were gonna pull up a picture of me, man.
Good job, Joe.
I was gonna do comparison. I was gonna do comparison.
compare and
I
contrast.
was like, yeah.
No, I mean,
Let's see. Let's
There you
find
go.
one. Let's find a
Yeah,
good
let's
one.
find one to go.
Right there.
No.
Right there.
Yeah, that was a good one. Those are good ones.
Hey, babe, real quick. Can you close your eyes real quick?
So that one's called a side chest. So
She
that
not my mouth.
that used to be my favorite pose back when, amateur, when I was doing bodybuilding, not amateurly. And man, yeah, you get to sweep the legs. It goes down to tighten up the legs. Everything is a flex position. So imagine holding that for maybe 15 to 30 seconds. It's fucking insane.
Shit myself, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's one of them. That's called a side chest. See, it's. I think there's one. If you scroll more, a lot lower down, further down. See that one right there with the
Jesus Christ.
With this one?
no, the left. This
Yeah,
one
dude.
that was my first competition that I ever did.
You're just chilling. You're not flexing.
I was
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I was just
Dude, this dude
chilling.
looks like he's got drumsticks for fucking.
That was chill. There was no flex in there. But see, I was like 3 days. I think the following day was my competition, or if not that same day, that was my competition. I worked out more because I was trying to make weight. I still remember because I wasn't making weight yet. I was like, fuck, what do I do? So this is the gym on EP Fitness on South Kleinfeld. That's when I used to live on the east side. So I went in, I just did nothing but cardio, trying to see if I could burn off that extra weight. And then I went into the sauna, and I got out of the sauna, and then I saw this mirror. I was like, well, fuck yeah, I'm going to post this selfie here.
God
Hey,
damn.
doesn't Planet Fitness have that like alarm goes off? Like,
Yeah. Like
I'm thinking this
Yeah,
guy
it's that
walks
one,
in and like,
yeah.
Yeah, but that's why.
Look at his transformation,
So
man.
check that
dude.
shit
Holy
out,
shit.
dude. That is fucking crazy.
That's a different guy, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So how old were you in the picture to the
Different
left?
To the
nationality.
left, that no shit, I got darker, huh? I became African.
Wow.
No, the left one, I think that was in 2012. So I was maybe 27, 28, I think at the time. And then that one's when I turned pro. Actually, that's 2017.
Damn, bro. What
So
the
yeah,
fuck?
man.
So 8 years in comparison.
Yeah, and I gotta give
Jesus.
credit to my coach, my nutritional coach. I never really had a coach that would mentor me through my training. I did all my workouts on my own.
On your own?
I had never really, because I felt like, you know what I mean? I'm doing all this shit. You know, I did have, you know, it's nothing, being self-made in this sport, it's not relevant. You know what I mean?
Dude, he's got a 6-pack on his back.
Yeah.
What the hell? How is that even possible?
Yeah, man. 6-pack on.
Yeah, dude, that's wild, man. Okay, so fucking, like, yeah,
Yeah.
dude, that's a big transformation. I mean, like, what was that whole process like? Like, once you started taking this seriously?
Yeah, well, so once I started taking it seriously, once I felt like I knew I had something for this sport the night after my competition. No, the night before, after my competition, I was like, you know what? This is for me. You know
It's
what I
like
mean?
your first competition?
Yes. My first competition, I went home and slept, and I woke up the following morning. It's like, you know what? I felt like a presence, like, you know what? A calling, I would say. It was destiny. I don't know what it was, but it was like, you know what? This is your thing. You know what I mean? You fucking stick to this. You stay fucking dedicated. You stay consistent. Many people can stay dedicated, but be consistent. That's the key for everything you do, I think, man. You know, stay consistent and you'll go far in this. I felt it. I was staying at the DoubleTree on the day of my competition. I slept with my first first place trophies.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? That's how crazy it was. That's how I was. I felt like, man, I throw all my shit, my divorce, all that shit. I was like, fuck it. I did this and I'm happy because I'm the one busting my ass. I long hours, work, my divorce, my kids and my family, all the bullshit you go on through your life, I still managed to pull off that win. So I felt accomplished, you know what I mean? A good feeling.
Those trophies will never leave you, brother.
Yeah.
Exactly.
They'll never cheat you. Hey, so technically,
Yeah,
like that.
I was afraid they were, man. That's why I said
No, dude.
like, fuck.
Those are some loyal ass trophies. Yeah, dude, that's badass. And it's cool that, like, you kind of recognize, like, all right, yeah, like, there's something in this for me.
Yeah,
You know what I
man.
mean?
So again, bro, like looking back when people ask me questions and things like that, all I tell is, man, just be passionate on whatever the fuck you do, man. You know what? This life, you know, I could say it was there, but you got to find whatever your niche, you know what I mean? Because we're all blessed with talents and skills. We all have something to offer. I believe God has given us a tool, a blessing, a skill. You know, he just didn't say, okay, we made you. No, fuck no. There's every one of us. We have something special that we could offer, either to empower someone else or to teach someone and to have that as a life goal that they could use or benefit from your experience. You know what I mean? That's why doing these podcasts is about these awesome people that you have on your podcast, and we hear them and we listen and we talk to them. And people could relate to that,
Right.
But people that haven't really found like their passion or something like that, they can see this. Oh shit! Well, shit. What am I? They start researching within themselves. Okay, what am I good at? What the fuck?
Right.
And they start exploring in themselves because you know we're powerful human beings, man, and we could do whatever the fuck we want to do.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy because, like,
Man.
you fucking manifested.
Look, Joe
like,
fucking missed all of it.
Joe was
The one person that needs to fucking hear this the most.
I was actually gonna ask Chris what his talent was, killing a fucking 30 in 30 minutes.
Okay, hold on. Don't deflect this shit to me, bro. Don't deflect this shit to me because Misa
Fucking
caught
Joe.
you.
Hey, I heard
during the State of the Union address.
I heard everything you said.
I know, right?
You didn't hear shit. Okay. All right. But yes, I am very skilled at taking down beer at a high rate. Okay. That's what I do. It's my purpose on this earth. But anyway,
Somebody's got to do it.
somebody's got to do it, dude. Yeah. But I was going to say, like, you manifested, like, your shit out of nowhere. You
Yeah,
know what I
man.
mean? And like you said, like this podcast that we've had some pretty cool people in here, but we fucking manifested that, dude. Like, we sat down and said, we're going to do it this way. And eventually we're going to have this person, this person, this person. And we slowly just fucking work through consistency. Fucking start checking off those boxes, dude. So like you said, apply that, you know, in any facet of your life, whatever you're going to do. Iggy being a comedian, being consistently out there, consistently hitting the road.
Exactly.
Fucking, you know what I mean? Like it comes in all fucking aspects of life and shit. You know what I mean? I agree. And so one interesting thing too, I wanted to talk to you about is I was talking to you when you got here, that I had listened to you on a podcast, fucking another podcast
Years
before.
back, yeah.
And then you said you were on another one. So is there something like about podcasts that you like the medium? Like, are you into like that whole, consume podcasts and stuff?
No, not necessarily, man. But I like hearing people's stories. I like, you know, getting involved, and you know, your guys, like what you're telling me right now, how you guys started and staying consistent and doing things like that, and you know, hearing about people's stories, and you know, it's great. You know what I mean? I've been listening to what is it? The Mike Tyson even has a podcast now. Joe Rogan.
Yeah, dude. Joe Rogan's OG.
So it is awesome, man. It's great to hear these inspiring individuals talk and, you know, and hear about their life and how they got started. Because many people, I remember when I was a kid and I would just look at fucking some commercials that come out. I'll see a famous athlete and I see their glory and stuff like that. And what they say, just follow your dream, follow your dream. I was like, what the fuck? You just say that now. You just say that now because you're fucking
because you made it.
But we don't see the behind the scenes to all that shit. Yeah. I see this fucking rich celebrity or whatever the case is, and they talk about following their dreams. And
they don't talk about the hard work. Yeah.
And being that young, I was like, oh, well, you just say that now because you're fucking...
You made it.
You made it. You know? But now that I've... You know, I'm not... tying myself into those people and things like that, but I could feel like, you know what I mean, the hard work that you put in to become a pro athlete, you know what I mean, takes a lot of work. And now when I'm telling people, hey, you know what, I feel like I'm those guys, so I'm, you know, be consistent, be passionate, believe in yourself, things like that. I'm like, well, fuck, it's true. So now I'm acknowledging, and you know, I wonder, you know, that why these people say those things.
Yeah, and you know what's crazy? You know how you were saying like you look up and you see these people on TV or whatever, but I remember like what I would like, I used to like, I don't know about like you guys, but if you ever go into like a real affluent neighborhood, like where there's really nice houses, like beautiful fucking cribs, like I've always wanted to just go knock on one of the doors and be like,
what do you do for a living?
What do you do like to fucking be able to like own
Can I live here?
Can you tell me?
Like what is it that like, what was your career? Like how hard did you have to work? What did you have to do? Because owning that fucking nice house, that shit didn't just come from nowhere.
That's why when I see people like Mayweather, like, I'm sorry.
No, go for it.
Like Mayweather, man, you know, this guy grew up the fucking worst of shit.
Poor, dude.
You know what I mean? And then now he flaunts, you know, yeah, whatever. But people think he's arrogant and shit. Like, I don't give a fuck. That guy is badass because he speaks right. Because I don't see his Rolexes and all this shit as a status symbol. It's a status of hard work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just, I don't see it like he's boasting about what the fuck he has, but he admired because it took him fucking, you know, years and hard work to get.
You know how many people he had to beat up to get that?
Right? No, yeah. So it just, you know, if I ever get my Rolex or anything like that, I don't, and if I flaunt it, it'll be like, oh shit, it's a status of my hard work, not fucking just trying to boast about that shit.
Yeah, Daddy didn't give me this.
Exactly, right?
Yeah, dude, that's true.
There's a lot of motherfuckers that say daddy, that they come from wealthy and, you know, whatever families, and they're blessed with that, but a guy that, you know, comes from the Lower Valley. I'm a Lower Valley kid, you know. I mean, born and raised.
Lower Valley kids never die.
Yarborough.
Everybody Yarborough, bro. Everybody's
Lower Valley kids never die, man.
Yeah, Lower Valley kids never die, man. So I grew up there, and you know, I never thought my life. I'm not saying I'm fucking rags to riches and shit like that, but you know, my life has completely changed. I met the right people. I networked with the right people, and
look at you, bro. You're on the west side in the pod, bro.
That's right.
It's a long way from Lower Valley.
Yeah, right. But, it's
20 minutes.
20 minutes. 30, 40
with the construction. I don't know.
Hey, but those fucking twin hits, it seems like a fucking lifetime away because everybody's different. You know, like in all areas in El Paso, from Lower Valley, Northeast, West Side, South Side, whatever the case is, dude, it is.
Yeah, dynamics. It's fucking wild. All right, so let's go back to some of your competitions that you've been in. When was like your first major competition that was like outside of El Paso?
Well, my first major competition outside of El Paso was in San Diego. I did one in San Diego. I wanted to do one in the heart of bodybuilding, Venice, in LA, Los Angeles. You know what I mean?
Like fucking beach bodybuilders.
Yeah, dude, that's the Mecca. You know what I mean?
Muscle Beach?
The Mecca, Muscle Beach. I want to do a
bunch of
competition there.
testosterone
and just
everywhere.
bang it out with
Fucking-
these motherfuckers. You know
That's
what I mean?
dope, dude.
I pick these up and put them down.
Get to the chopper.
Dude.
But yeah, man. So I wanted to do one in Muscle Beach, man, and sure enough, there wasn't a show the time where I was going to be available to do the show. So I did one in San Diego. So that was a really good show. I'm not sure. It was a Lindsay Ramsey. I don't know, Lindsay something show.
And how many guys are competing like in this like in a show like that?
Well, excuse me.
This shit's lit, dude.
But yeah, so that's a good question. So there you go by for bodybuilding, you go by weight class.
Oh, okay.
So it's all by weight. So so they have Bantam, lightweight.
It's like boxing and shit.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like boxing. So depending on how many people compete against your class, you compete with them. But yeah, man. So that was my first competition out of town. Well, actually, no, I'm sorry. My first competition was here in El Paso, and then I already qualified for nationals. So I went to Miami in 2017, and that's where my first time in a national type of event. You know, I placed 9th place. I did pretty well out of, I think it was 30 some competitors.
Oh, man.
Yeah, and it was only my second bodybuilding show. But see, that taught me a lot. Because when I went there, I was like, fuck, these guys are huge. So after
You
that
look small compared to them?
Oh, yeah, dude.
Oh,
Yeah, I
Super
would never
small.
go there,
Yeah.
dude.
Damn.
Yeah,
Well,
so then...
well, I think because there's people taller than you too,
yeah,
right?
taller.
Okay.
He looked like SpongeBob in that
But see,
episode with the gym.
again, you go by people your weight
Right,
class.
your weight class,
So
yeah,
people
yeah.
like you're relatively my size as well.
Right.
But these guys were like, I was going against Cubans, Dominicans, fucking
Haitians.
Asian, everything, dude. And these guys were delts were huge, and I was like, man, like I told myself, you know what? I'm glad that I'm here. You know, I mean, I put my balls to the wall. I was like, you know what? I want to bang it out with these guys, but it only taught me. So when I came back to El Paso, I was like, you know what? I know what to do now. I know how my body should look at a national level.
Right.
So I fucking pumped up. I did everything. So I was undefeated amateurly in all categories in bodybuilding. Bodybuilding, because there's bodybuilding physique with the board shorts, and there's bodybuilding. I mean, the classic physique with like the 70s
Right.
type of deal, and bodybuilding. So I did all three categories in different cities and different times, and I've always came out first place. Amateurly, I've never lost until I went to a national level.
So you're like the Mayweather of amateurs.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah. I started posting that shit.
I'm the Mayweather amateur.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, so I never lost. I never lost amateur. So once I went nationals, I got 9th place. And then the second time I went, I got 5th place, which I kind of hit a little slum. You know, I thought I was really going to make it this time. I fell into a little depression afterwards. It's crazy how much effort, and I felt like, I felt it in me, like, you know what, I'm going to do it this time. My dad's going, everyone's going. I can't let them down because it gets expensive, you know what I mean?
Right.
You know, and I did the competition. I ended up getting 5th, and I was super bummed out. And a couple of weeks later, I went to a comics show, and some guy was starting shit with me. It's crazy, dude. And it was outside, and that's where I got a little skull fracture on my skull, like a 2 millimeter skull fracture.
Dude, who would want to talk shit to you?
Dude, you'd be surprised, man.
Everyone? It's
I
like
mean,
a challenge.
I'm trying to think like what kind of shit would I say to him?
well, check this out, dude.
you
Great God-looking ass.
No. Well, isn't it like one of those things that like people that just like to fight, they'll just go up to like the biggest, strongest looking fucking dude.
I don't know,
and,
man,
like,
but it was.
That sounds like Iggy.
It wasn't cool. And then my girlfriend at the time, she was a prosecutor. She was a lawyer.
Oh
she was
shit!
an attorney.
I thought you were gonna say
I thought you said
prostitute.
I was like, she's a pimp ass.
No, you said that was
Okay,
the
but
pimp.
yeah.
I was like, fuck
A
you,
prosecutor,
that's not-
very, very different, very highly respectable job.
I was like, God damn.
prostitute. No, so it was like it would happen so quick, but it turned out the guy that I was initially gonna fight, he had a buddy right behind me, and he just side blinded me, and
Damn.
I fell, and I woke up in the hospital. I was
Some
like,
bitch
fuck.
ass shit, by the way. Just saying.
Yeah, that is some.
Hey,
bitch
I
ass
know
shit.
you're
Never
watching,
do that.
motherfucker.
Yeah, mother. Come see me now, mother.
It's on.
But now fighting on.
Chris is not a fighter, dude.
Chris
or
gets scared.
a weightlifter.
Chris is already scared for you. He's like, oh.
Well, I mean, the guy did get cracked in the head.
Yeah, I did,
Dude,
I did.
Jesus
Oh, yeah, I
Christ.
forgot.
But you know what? You only learn from shit like that, man. Because nowadays,
Right.
it's like, man, it's not even worth it, man. There's a lot of people
Exactly.
talk shit.
Thank you.
And they say if
Wear a helmet.
they're talking shit, that means you must be doing something right, you know?
Yeah, you're intimidating them.
Especially in this fucking field, bro. I see people like bodybuilding, people fighting, oh, they don't look good, they shouldn't want. Fuck, you take it as it is and you go forward and you fucking improve.
Try harder next time.
Exactly, try harder. If they start to complain about the judges, oh, the judges saw me this, and then again, you know what I mean? The El Paso community and bodybuilding, you know, I think I would like to connect it and make an organization to help others, to teach others, and to benefit and to help, you know, because you're dealing with the vanity, you know what I mean?
Right.
The human body, and people, they look good. Like you see a fucking hot ass chick ripped and shit, you're like, oh fuck that. But then your girl be like, oh the fuck, they start, you know, talking shit or whatever. But it goes like that for men too, you know what I mean? Like guys talk shit about guys and do all this shit, and there's no point for that, you know what I mean? Just especially in the sport of this bodybuilding thing, you know what I mean? We're supposed to, you know, help each other work out and do our things and grow, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
right.
And anything you do, I think it's the growth of one, and if you could help someone else, might as well, you know?
I think it's very important. I mean, from anything from like podcast to comedy to create a community to where like, you know, because how else are you gonna get any better, you know? Instead of just having to be like this like competitive mindset, you know, instead of like being cool with another comedian, another guy that works out, you know, you're just trying to like make
learn, dude.
Learn from
like my buddy Chewy's cousin Ricky, you know what I mean? This guy, he came up to me, wanted to be a trainer and things like that, and I can like, nah, fuck this guy. What the fuck? I'm gonna whatever. I want all the money. I want all the clients. No, fuck no. Okay, you want to do? Let me show you the ropes. See how it is. So now this guy, from starting a couple years ago when I met him, now he's a fully staffed trainer. He has his own method down, and
is he taking your customers, bro?
No shit, right? No, but he's established, you know what I mean? So it's great. And I helped out many aspiring trainers that want to become training and have a lifestyle and, you know, make their own schedule, be in their own business, you know what I mean?
Right.
So I'm all for that. Yeah, if you pull him up, he just did his first competition over there, and I want to say in Fort Worth, I believe it was. And dude, look at this guy.
Damn.
Jesus.
And that's his first competition, man.
What pose is that called?
That's a classic physique.
That's
pose.
like winner.
Dude. So that's just showing like, this is me, guys. Right here.
Man. Yeah. So this guy is,
that's wild.
You know, he came up and we started working together, and we just set it off from there, dude.
Hell yeah, bro.
And he's my protege, man. He's fucking.
That's Chewy's cousin.
That's Chewy's cousin. Yeah.
What happened to you?
What
Chewy?
happened to you?
Bro, Chewy spent too much time smoking the dope.
Yeah, somebody had to do it.
It's all right, dude.
Somebody in the family had to do it.
What do they say? Up with hope, down with dope.
Oh, dude, that's funny. So, how do you even get into these
I'm inspired.
Like these national fucking big competitions? Like who do you have that's like getting you these connections? And shit?
Well, it's not really a connection, man. The thing is, you got to earn.
Is it like
your
qualifying
space.
and shit?
Yeah,
Okay.
you have to earn it, and then if you beat a regional competition, you would go into national.
You progress
exactly.
to the next
you progress,
level.
like steps to it.
So I had a question. You said it gets expensive. Is it you get invited and then you still have to pay, or is it expensive because you have to pay to compete?
Dude. First of all, the supplements that you take, you know, whatever.
So leading up to it is what's expensive.
Well, also the fees, the plane, and
they charge you a fees to compete,
and all that. Yeah, dude. It's until you reach a pro level, you still have to pay for an IFBB Pro card every year. You have to renew it. But unless now in my status, you could get endorsements, sponsorships, which
they cover your fees and stuff.
Yeah, they cover your fees and stuff like that.
You just show up and look good.
Exactly.
Damn.
You gotta
imagine getting paid to go look good. Like that's your job.
Shit, dude.
Dude, I'd be making bank.
Hell yeah. Mamado y guapo. Mamados y guapos.
Yeah, I was gonna notice you have a fucking badass Lone Star hat on.
Yeah,
That's
dope.
good. Yeah. That shit's fucking badass, dude. Yeah, so that's cool. Like, there's a lot of I don't really I didn't really understand too much of how you get into like competitive bodybuilding and stuff.
Yeah.
But it seems like, you know, there is like a good amount of people that are into this. And I think it might be even more people that are outside of El Paso. Like, I think El Paso might just have a smaller community of this. But this is something that is like thriving in other places. Yeah. Dude. So where do you how did you get into the point where you were doing like billboard ads and magazine shoots and shit?
Well, check this out, man. It all happened when I first started, you know, stepping into the world of bodybuilding, man. I got approached by Mode magazine, things like that, and they told me, hey, you know what, you want to do this magazine? And I said, yeah. And my first cover was this one. I don't know. There's one where I think it's on. No, it's not that one. It's one would have a leather jacket.
Is it on your post or your your stories?
I believe it's on my post.
Your feed?
Yeah, my feed. There's one that, man, I think that's the top fucking cover that they ever had. I just can't think of it.
I'm gonna put my own horn. I'm gonna talk my own shit, baby.
Fucking horn. But yeah, I think it's further down, bud. But yeah, there was this one where I had it was my leather jacket, and man, that right.
Mode mag.
I thought you put the fuck.
Number 53. That's clean, dude.
God damn.
Hey, Chris, you should recreate that.
Yeah. It's not gonna look nearly the same as that.
Hey, dude.
I don't think they'd put that on the magazine.
Yeah,
Maybe they would. You know.
So I
Dude,
did,
Israel's that type of guy to where like you come up, it's like, hey man, how many push-ups can you do? And he'll be like, all of them.
So that one was actually the magazine that I first did with them, man, and fuck. And so my name started getting around the social media thing and people and stuff like that.
Started buzzing and shit.
So I was getting invited to places and stuff like that, and
That's what's up.
I mean, like, you spend a lot of time in the gym, and I'm sure you know there's other people there. What's the craziest thing you've seen at a gym?
man, probably a fight, dude.
At your gym or at
no,
a
not
gym?
at my gym. No,
He's I'll fuck him all up. I'll beat him all up.
After doing legs or arms.
Man, it just gyms, dude. Like,
It's all
I don't know, like testosterone. Yeah, dude. A lot of people that are not, mature enough and to fucking deal with foo-foo Mickey Mouse shit, dude. There's a lot of guys that, egos, man, play a big part.
Yeah,
right. Fucking, especially in the culture you're in. If you're a gym where fucking people will just fucking get mad because you're using their bench or you get their weight, they start shit for everything, dude.
Yeah.
Which is totally fucking retarded.
It's stupid.
Yeah, exactly, dude. People try and talk all loud, like, dude, I'm just right next to you.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Has that happened to you?
Dude, no, but I've known a lot of people in the past where I go up to a gym, go to let's say, I don't want to mention any names though, but a bigger gym. Yeah. And then some guy recognizes me and he starts talking all loud. Hey man, what's up, man? Are you taking that protein? Oh, you starts talking like fucking Arnold and shit.
Can I spot you, bro? He all has his headphones on. He's not even listening to him.
Dude,
you know what's funny, dude? I completely agree with you, and this is the exact reason I don't go to the gym.
And that's why my gym. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, dude, because man, there's a lot of people.
I want to be surrounded by that. I want to be with my boys.
And a lot of people want to go to the gym to relieve stress, to better themselves. That's what people go to the gym for. You know what I mean? To better themselves, the betterment of the person.
Right.
So.
You also know there's those dudes that just go to hit up on bitches. Though.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah. But see,
Joe.
I don't even go to the gym.
Joe has an EP Fitness membership, and that's the only reason. He goes.
But he waits outside.
He doesn't even go in.
I pretend I'm going in, and then
he
come back out.
just walks around outside, just like, oh yeah, just got here,
Oh man, yeah, dude. So you see it all there, especially with that gym that you mentioned.
Right.
Man, it's and that's why the gym, that I'm creating and. Hopefully, God willing, it goes in. I want to actually franchise it and make it grow and be exclusive. And that's what I want. I want to tailor made to professionals, to
those who are serious about it.
Serious about it, yeah. And more of a culture, more of a lifestyle, more where you can meet a person at the gym, and then they could become your longtime friend. You know what I mean? And maybe a business partner or anything like that.
Right.
So I'm trying to incorporate something small, exclusive. You have towel service, you have water service. You have coffee, you have complimentary things and stuff like that, and a beautiful tower overlooking.
You could take someone on a date there then.
No,
I'm like, can I get a fucking pizza? They're like, who the fuck over Uber Eats some fucking Domino's?
You know what? I was even thinking.
Get a piece of this hand,
yeah, dude. Fuck yeah.
Bro, goddamn, Joe, you're so fat. I know I'm fat, but you're fatter than I am.
El burro hablando de ovejas.
What does that mean?
Playera, güey, playera.
All right, so real fast, you're speaking about this gym, right? It's in the the former Fox Tower.
yeah, no, dude.
The Coronado Tower,
The
no?
Coronado
Yeah,
Tower.
right. But like Fox used
You're
to
right
be
next
in
to it.
there.
Yeah, yeah, right
Fox
next to
used to broadcast from there.
Exactly.
But it's called the Coronado Tower.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's
Dude, that shit's been there forever too.
Exactly.
Yeah,
No,
dude, they
that's,
used to have a restaurant up, all the way up the top,
the
right? Like
Lancers
the
Club,
Lancers.
man.
Yeah, I heard that was fire.
And check this out, man. The funny story about the Coronado Tower. You know, it's El Paso. It's one of the things in
It's
El
a
Paso.
staple, yeah.
It's a staple. And my tia got married like in the early '90s, and I went to her wedding. And it was up in the Lancers Club. And funny thing, man, you know, it's crazy. I get these connections to places where, you know,
You grew up.
I grew up and things like that. So I saw this tower. I went in there and I was like, man, this is beautiful. Good to, like, you know, fucking years later, I have my gym in that
In the
tower.
Coronado Tower.
And not to say that, but I already signed a next year lease to be up on the 11th floor.
Ooh.
So I'm moving to the whole 11th floor.
Dude, that's going to be fire, dude.
right.
Shit, we're moving our studio up there, boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys heard it first. You guys heard it first.
Yeah, so okay, real fast. What is
Yeah.
the name of the gym that you have open right now?
It's a Body Language Health and Fitness Studio.
Okay, and it's located, for the people who don't know where the Coronado Tower is.
It's located in 6006 North Mesa, 79912 zip code, Suite 208.
Sheesh. There you go, Joe.
That's right there.
Yeah,
There
dude.
it is.
Dude, you know what's sick is like
The views.
yeah, the views
Yeah,
because
dude.
like
Chris
Like-
is like, I want to go have a beer in there.
Yeah.
well, yeah, dude. I'd go sit on that bench press and press down some beers. Anyways, fucking like what's cool is that you have like that elevation, like fucking
Yeah, man,
like you have a view and shit.
I do have a view,
Yeah.
and it's great. Like with the sun rises and when the sun sets, it's fucking.
Sick.
Are you there every day?
I'm there Monday through Friday.
He's like, Saturday's my day off.
Saturday is my Sunday.
Family day.
Monday is off, family day.
Saturday's
So
for
these
the
pictures
boys.
are pretty old. I got some new machines in there, but yeah, it's pretty. You know what I mean? Like how I'd imagined it, man. A gym to be.
And is it just like you solely, or do you have like a partnership with somebody?
No, it's
like,
me solely.
Hey,
Okay, you're in
solo
this all by
dolo.
yourself. Okay,
Yeah, man.
nice,
I was
dude.
partners at another gym, Fitness 1440, and you know things didn't work out. Partners, you know what I mean? And
Right.
I decided to go on my own. I have nothing really bad to say about those guys, but I'm glad that I'm on my own. It taught me
Yeah,
that I
'cause you
could
could
do
say
a
it's
lot
all
more.
you,
Right?
yeah.
It's like you know, and
It all relies on you now.
exactly.
Yeah, dude, that's
Look at that,
crazy.
dude.
Yeah,
Sick.
that's sick as fuck, dude. What other businesses are in the tower?
So there's a lot of real estate. Yeah, gym with the view. Yeah, there's a lot of real estate agents. There's lawyers. There's barbers. There's
There's like trucking,
like a logistics.
yeah, logistics companies. Yeah.
Yeah, I also have another suite up there. It's more for madera terapia. So I have a lady up there doing madera terapia.
The fuck is that? what is that, bro? Sorry.
Rolling tortillas. güey.
Is that really what it is?
Rolling tortillas.
Okay.
If you have like some cellulite and things like that, they fucking roll them out, dude.
God damn! What?
Rolling down
God damn.
Okay, hold on.
Parece burrito, güey.
Okay, hold on. So they're not rolling tortillas up there.
He looks at him. He's like,
People that look like
Hey, y'all settle down back there. Y'all too loud.
and he's like, I'm looking for the tortilla.
Yeah, I'm looking for the tortilla factory.
You got the rolls right here.
Okay, that's crazy, dude. That's wild.
that's funny.
All right, so where can people find you on fucking social media, dude? Are you just on IG or
No,
like
I
where
do
else
have
you at?
I just have Facebook and Instagram at the moment.
You're not on Twitter and shit?
You
He's
know
like
what?
Snapchat's private story.
It's
Fuck Twitter,
hard,
dude.
dude. Yeah, dude.
Too many of them.
Twitter, yeah. It's because, yeah.
Already as it is, man. I'm not tech savvy at
Right.
all, dude. So fuck. It'll be
Smoke signals, dude. Fuck it.
yeah.
You got a YouTube channel too, no?
You have a
Sorry?
YouTube channel?
You know what? Yeah, I had a guy that was doing my marketing at the time.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, he did a little. It was great. Thank you, Antonio. He was the one that was helping me out. So yeah,
Gotta get
cool
those
guy.
subscribers
And
up,
see,
son.
that's what I mean about meeting people that you know what I mean that want to see you grow and things like that. Because this guy, cool guy, did it all for free. Took it his time and he recorded me and went to the gym and put my content out there and I didn't have to pay a cent, man.
Nice.
So this guy was
That's
super
what helps,
fucking
man.
cool.
That's what's
You
up,
just
dude.
got a new
Oh, yeah.
subscriber. Let's go.
Hey, let's go.
Let's go.
Do it. Hell yeah. That's sick, man.
Hey,
Okay,
it's
guys.
crazy because I would see his snaps, him filming there, at your gym, and I'm like, maybe
Yeah.
the fucking lazy fuck will pick up a weight or something while he's there.
Joe, you act like you're working out every day, man. You act like you're in the gym steady and shit.
I'm inspired now.
Okay, so hey, gym on Monday?
Gym
I'm
on
down.
Monday. You
I'm
guys are more
Down.
than
All
welcome, man.
right,
Hit us
gym
up.
on Monday. Let's go.
Gym
All
on
right,
Monday.
cool. All right, dude. So where do you see yourself? Where do you see yourself in about like 5 to 10 years with this? Like, is it
5 to 10 years?
Like,
man.
obviously, you said franchising this was obviously something that was in the works. But what else do you see on the horizon for yourself?
Well, I do plan to do many investments. Try and step into many investments, but I want to stick into the fitness type of deal. You know what I mean? I want to do my own product line, things like that. And as far as bodybuilding, I'll probably do one more competition, not really focus on that anymore because, again, health issues and things like that, it's very crucial on the body. So I don't think I would put my attention more on bodybuilding anymore. I'll do more of the outlets of fitness, maybe clothing line, pre-workouts, proteins, supplements, maybe facial creams and things like that.
Look at this guy. Everybody's got to figure it out, dude.
That's what's up. You got to be ahead of the game and shit.
Yeah, man. And again, franchising body language, hopefully open up a location on the east side of town and
Lower Valley, maybe?
Maybe, yeah, that'd be
take it back to your neighborhood.
You be there, todo cholo lifting with the four loco on the side.
So but it'll be the classiest fucking cholo fucking
right?
Right? Fuck yeah.
Not you, Wade.
All right, dude. So real fast, before we take a break, we're at 45 minutes here.
Awesome,
what would you say to somebody that's like trying to get like into fitness, trying to get into better shape? Like, what would be like the main tip that you would give them?
One word, man. Believe. You know, if you have it in there, it's in your brain, it's in your mind. You believe in yourself. You could fucking do anything you want in the fucking world.
Write that shit down, Joe.
So believe, follow your gut and your passion, and don't let anybody distract you from your goals, whether it be close family members, friends. Because when I was going through the process, I was working at DeVita, like I told you guys, and I told everybody I was going to do personal training, man. And they told me, well, you're going to be back. Only one person believed in me, man. And he told me, man, keep it up, kick ass, and you do great. Everyone else, you'll be back. You don't make more money in personal training, but I don't know if they're still my friends on Facebook, but I hope they see this. But
call them out.
But
look at me now, bitch.
Yeah, I made a living, my career out of something I love to do. So I'm not there clocking in, doing my thing.
Tenga, puto.
Tenga. He's like Monday to Friday.
Right.
Monday to Friday, puto.
Let's go.
That's the real flex.
Yes, I can relate.
Hell yeah, dude. That's good.
Yeah, just follow your dreams, follow your passions, and believe in yourself, number one.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh,
good.
yes.
Well said. Very well spoken there. And Misa, I hope you took something from him right there.
Yeah, dude.
Monday through Friday.
I'm going to do some push-ups right now during the break.
Okay. All right, guys. So we're at 46 minutes here. But what we're going to do, we're going to take a break right now. But what we're going to do on the second half, Misa has some gym fail videos that he wants to show. Our boy Israel here. And then I think Joe has some trending topics that we'll get into.
Yes, sir.
And that at the very end, I got 5 random questions. So what we're going to do is take a quick break. Shout out to everybody that's in the building today. Shout out to our sponsors, Sun City Vibes, Iron Glass, Next Gen Sports. What we're going to do is take a quick break, and we will be right back.
Try to replace me, but bitch, I'm one of a kind. You know I be speed racing up on the highway 95. Look, I don't give a fuck why these niggas hating on me. Oh, wait, because I got your bitch tripping on me. She said my love promethazine got her leaning on me. Spanish mommy with that accent, bet she call me Poppy. Okay, yeah, she be hitting my phone like when she...
All right, guys, we are back from break. Episode 141. Conversing with Chris and Misa. The motherfucking podcast. And
he's gonna put in his gyms.
Everybody, anytime somebody maxes out, you see, I gym, bro. I gym. What's good?
Yeah.
Can I get the name of that? Or?
Yeah,
It's a
just
triple
called
horn
like a
sound.
triple horn sound effect. Go on YouTube.
Shout out Johnny
I
Cage.
call it the Johnny Cage.
Yeah, Johnny Cage.
The Johnny Cage special. Shout out to our boy Johnny Cage.
shout out to Johnny.
And that crazy country fucking version of himself.
Yeah, dude,
that
I was
on
about to go
Facebook.
look for
was
that guy,
wild.
Johnny.
All right. So anyways, guys, episode 141, Conversing with Chris and Misa, the podcast. Make sure you guys are following us on Facebook, liking us on Instagram, subscribing to our YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm.
We're almost at 600 subscribers. It would be really nice if we could get there. We
500,
really
I think,
appreciate
500.
that. Misa will buy you a fucking steak dinner at Texas Roadhouse.
Take you out for drinks.
And Joe will take you out for drinks and pool at fucking...
wherever you want.
Wherever you want.
Yeah.
Free
And then-
trial at my gym.
Free
Yeah,
trial
there you go.
at the gym.
Hey, oh,
and
shirt.
Next Gen with the shirts.
let's go.
He will make you laugh.
Yeah, there you
Thank
go.
you.
They'll
We'll get you the
probably
coldest beer.
stab you at the end.
There it
He'll
is.
rob you.
God bless. God bless.
It
Okay,
really
so-
is Modelo time.
All right, so what we have here is we have a few things we want to do. We're going to transition to a lighter side of the podcast here. We're just going to kind of, throw
I'm glad, dude.
throw
doing this.
shit at the wall here and see what happens. So Misa thought it would be a good idea. Actually, you know what? Let Misa explain.
Let me
this.
explain,
just
dude.
explain what's
So doing this research on Israel, I was thinking like, fuck, dude, like all the shit that he looks like the technique that he's doing is so fucking good, like, and I was thinking like, bro, what can I show? Or what can I ask him about this? And I thought like, all those fucking like gym fails, like you go out there and there's those guys that try to do, So we're gonna pull up a couple of them, a few of them.
Let's see.
And this first one, man, this guy's. Do you find guys like this, or is this a true workout? Show him.
Okay, hold on. Before you start it, Israel, we want you to just like give us your critiques after this.
Dude, look at how his hat just come off. So look at that. Boom, he just it's fucking in his
All right,
face.
Misa, so how would you explain what's going on for the people who are only listening to the audio version?
Yeah.
What
this
are we
guy-
watching here?
This guy looks like
We're watching a guy
he-
strapped into a bench.
a bench. Yes.
Has like a PVC pipe.
No, I think
to some, or what is it? Like a 45-pound bar.
It's a fucking
What a
bar.
fucking crazy
Look
guy.
at this.
Hey,
Yeah.
would you kick that guy out of your gym?
Oh, definitely. Well, no. I'll have him there till he's finished to make fun of him. No, I'm just kidding.
He's like, that's not how you do it. Let me show you.
Let me show you how you do it.
Hold on.
I put 2 benches instead of
2
one.
benches.
Fuck that.
Yeah,
No.
but don't you think this guy's doing this on purpose?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Of course. I think I might even put
American
LOL on that. I think I saw that before. Yeah, he did. Yeah, but you know what? Again, now how the social media industry, technology, and things like that, if someone could do that, get how many likes does he have?
That's what I'm saying, dude. This is good.
It is good. It is good for the type of
Yeah.
we're trying to go
that
for.
being said, what do you think he's actually working out right here?
Full body. Down to his
full body.
His glutes. He's got his glutes. His glutes are on fire right now.
Everything. Oh my God.
Okay, speaking of now, this one, man, this one's kind of hard to watch.
Oh man.
Okay, so as this plays, Misa, do play-by-play for the audience that's only listening on audio.
This guy looks like he's about to bench. What is that? 5?
Okay, so he looks like he knows what he's doing. He has good stands. His spotter's there. And look at that.
Oh my god, that's why I don't work out.
Fuck, what is that?
Look at this. Look at this.
Oh! So that he definitely tore his pectoralis muscle. So the fucking muscle came right off his bones.
Stop it.
The muscle came right off his bones. Man.
Joe, I can't see this, dude.
Like it just the attachments off from the bone.
Detached from the bone. So,
So how is that fixed? How is that fixed?
How is that fixed?
I guess
glue,
you know
some
what
fucking-
surgery is involved, but basically it's like how you have a cut and it heals up on its own.
Right.
So that's what it is. But they have to wrap it up with bands,
So it
things
could
like that,
fucking-
With
so it
super
could
glue.
heal up,
Pega
and
loca.
attach, and of course
Fuck.
stitches and all.
Anything like that before?
I've never seen.
Maybe like the
anything that.
triceps, or
No, I think the most I've seen it was at a gym at EP Fitness where a guy was loading up. It was 100-pound dumbbell, bro. So he had it with one arm, and he was gonna rack it, right? Mm-hmm. So it was too heavy for him to even pick it up to begin with. So he racked it, and it clipped his finger. He went like this. But it took him a while from this to this, and fucking like that.
Damn, look, Chris wants to cry. He's like, all right, this part's
Yeah, it's
over.
like, finger. I literally saw white. I saw bone. Man. I fucking saw bone. And he was like, fuck. So what he does, he goes up to the front desk and he was like, cause what the fuck can we do? The front people were like, what the fuck? I'm not a doctor. I don't know what the fuck to do. So he fucking wrapped it up and
went back to lifting. Jesus Christ, you crazy motherfuckers.
Fucking EP Fitness has some crazy lifters. Let me tell you.
Yeah, well, that's fucking dangerous.
That's very
But I've
dangerous.
seen this often
What
too
the
on this next
fuck?
one. This next one kind of reminds me of Chris after a fucking podcast, all those beers and shit. But this guy, what is he doing? He's deadlifting. What, like 500 pounds
Let's
probably?
see. All right. Dude, I don't want to see this one either.
Oh man,
Oh,
Jesus
God.
Christ, dude!
he's gonna
Look
faint.
at. Oh, he's trying to hold it, bro.
What happened?
Look at this. Look at this. Oh, shit. Oh no.
What happened?
He's breakdancing.
Wait, what happened?
El chingazo avisa.
I mean, this happens. Why does this happen?
So with that,
Okay, but
it's-
what happened?
Okay, it's
him
constricting
explain.
his breathing. So he's holding
holding his
putting
breath.
too much. Exactly, he's putting
much
too much
stress.
pressure, and he's losing oxygen to his brain. So once he's there, and yeah, he let go, but his brain's not actively already.
he's
lost-
knocking himself out pretty much.
Exactly, he's like when I guess you choke someone. Right?
Yeah.
Choke
Let me
someone.
see, Chris. Come here.
But yeah, you constrictor.
Fuck,
If Chris had a neck, I'll choke him out.
So that's what happened. He just fucking lost.
Look at
it.
this.
He
Damn.
dazed
It
out.
took him a while. Look at this. He's trying to fight it.
yeah.
That's Chris right there, dude.
Look at that
After-
dude on the phone in the back. Fuck.
Hey,
What a spotter. What a great spotter.
He turns around once, he's like, hey.
that was almost Chris when he
That's
reached for that beer pong ball.
Dude, that shit was crazy.
That's our fucking generation now with phones and everything. Look at this motherfucker just chilling in the back, nothing. Okay, cool. Texting his fucking girlfriend.
He's like, yeah, I just maxed out.
Daughter and this fucker's still. Oh my god.
Oh,
He's
dude,
like,
that's crazy.
He's like, hey, babe, what you want for dinner? Bro, dude. Okay, so that
pumping some
Nah,
poor
that-
guy, bro.
So
Poor
breathing
guy.
has a lot to do with weightlifting
Right.
and training. So you got to make sure inhale, exhale, exhale. But yeah, that's not bad.
Do you have any more of these, Misa?
Nah, I think that
Okay,
was
thank
it.
God.
There was another
Oh,
one.
there's another one.
Another
guy.
one? Fuck.
Look, another one is similar to the one before, but this guy's using.
Oh my god.
Here, wait, give me a second.
Is that the cast couch?
The cast couch.
Hey, hold on, Misa. Hold on. What is the casting couch?
I don't know. Joe was telling
No,
me
I don't
about
know
this
either.
shit.
No. What? I mean,
What is
you
a cast
recognized it right
Nah,
away. So
nah,
what is
dude,
that? What does that
nah.
couch represent?
It's
I
somebody
thought it was
getting
your
casted.
couch.
Somebody trying.
That black couch.
Hey, that's where people sit down to get interviews, right? That's all you
Yeah,
gotta
what
know.
kind of interviews, Misa?
I don't know.
Look at this dude.
Okay.
A workout
Look at this
interview? I don't
dude.
know.
What is, again, man? That's fucking badass.
He's like, I'll lot out at my gym.
No,
Not
you
the
know what
bench, though.
this is? Is look at me, bro. This is
Yeah.
look at me. Like, dude, come on, we get it. Like,
yeah.
Come on, bro. People are
fucking-
trying to sit down, dog.
right. There's a porn that has to be filmed, and you took the couch.
Look at
Oh,
that.
that's where it's
Look at,
from.
the, look at the guy behind him. Like,
Yeah,
bro, are you
dude.
fucking done
He has
now?
a hoodie
or
and
what?
glasses.
Shit, I want to sit down, man. Fuck.
The guy in the back's like, that's my bed, bro.
Bro, the porn director comes in like, bro, we're missing the couch. Who took the couch? Like, God bless.
Jesus.
Give us our couch back. We're trying to make a movie.
But see, I think now
Trying
you
to
can
make
get
a movie.
paid for like fucking million views.
Yeah.
and-
Right, yeah. And that's what I'm saying. A lot of this
Yeah.
is just that. Like,
You could-
okay, let's get fucking trending or go viral. You know what I mean?
You could easily get injured doing that, right? Obviously.
Oh, definitely, man. Again, you could tear your pectoralis muscle.
Yeah, and then you break
Or
the couch and then what?
hyperextend your shoulder.
No movies for you.
Yeah, no more
Exactly.
movies after that.
The most important, right? The couch. You break the couch, no more fucking
God
casting.
bless.
So fuck.
Jesus Christ. I'm still.
That's- I don't
it's
know.
still the funniest part is Misa recognized that couch right away.
Real quick.
Yep. It's like, I've seen that couch. I've been there. I've been there. Jesus Christ.
He's like, I film here and then I gotta go film over there.
He's fucking lying, babe.
Bro, that's crazy.
Shit to remember.
Yeah,
for later.
man. So those fucking gym fails, dude. The ones that like when people get hurt, I can't watch that shit, dude.
Yeah,
I don't
neither
like
can
to
I.
see that
It's
shit,
pretty
dude.
horrific.
Like
Chris
I
was
don't
almost
even,
crying.
bro. I don't even like to watch fucking what the fuck? What did you guys say back there? Y'all howled like some fucking hyenas. Los tres.
Because you're sensitive. Los tres. Playera.
But yeah, dude, like what was that fight that we talked about where the guy got kicked in the face and you said he smelled foot?
Oh shit.
Yeah, bro, like seeing that guy get knocked out, Usman or whatever.
Yeah, dude.
Like, bro, I was like, dude, nope, I'm good. And how did that guy's foot not break, by the way?
Yeah, dude. That guy had like
Why are we
athlete's
not
foot in
talking
his
about
neck.
that? Like, how this guy's foot didn't break. He kicked him in the fucking face and killed him.
Dude, he killed him for 20 minutes.
Like, you saw when he woke up, he was like, yo.
Dude,
like,
that guy he ended up going on the Joe Rogan show, and
Yeah,
he was
he
talking
did.
about it, and he told him, because I don't know if you've seen the fight.
What fight was it?
The Usman. He gets knocked out.
It was like 2 weeks ago.
He gets knocked out, right? And then he wakes up and he talks to people in the room, and then he even walks to a room in the back and everything. And then Joe Rogan asked him what he remembers. He's like, bro, I remember going left, going right, and then waking up in the ambulance. So this guy did not remember waking up and fucking talking to his family members and shit. He's like, this guy gave me a 20-minute nap. You know? 20-minute nap, bro.
Bro, when I don't like to see like other humans get like destroyed. Like
Bro,
that.
you watch fucking football, dude. These guys are fucking manhandling.
What about CTE?
No, yes, that's,
But they got helmets on, bro.
no. There's a difference, dude. There's a fucking difference. Like it, not in like. Almost in every fight, somebody's gonna get fucking knocked out. In every game, yeah, maybe somebody gets hurt, but to the level where they're getting like paralyzed like that, that's different.
Dude, you know what, dude? I feel like we just need to jump this guy to get that fear over with.
Look, it says right here. It even says right here. Let me pull it up real quick.
20-minute nap.
Yeah.
Like, head knockout, dude.
It
Jesus
says
Christ.
Kumar Usman reveals
that.
Leon Edwards gave him
A
a
20-minute
nap with the head to the kick KO at UFC 78.
kick to the head.
Immediately I'm in the ambulance. Damn.
Bro,
Damn.
that's what I'm saying.
What the fuck was he looking at though, too? You know,
I want to see that again, dude.
Yeah,
it's
I
crazy, man. It's intense.
It sucks because like you know, like there's one thing to be like in bodybuilding and like fucking like fitness and shit, but the level of like what these guys do, this shit is like every time they step into the ring, there's a chance these guys could die.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean? And it's crazy because
And now the gym too, bro. Shit.
yeah.
well, I mean, yeah, but this is more like it's
see,
just combat sport at its fucking
It is, dude. But
finest.
if you have a person in bodybuilding that is so abusive on steroids and things like, they don't know what they're getting themselves into.
Right.
They just want to fit the picture of IFBB pro athlete, bodybuilder, fucking whatever, the biggest dude. But these now, and I've seen in generations that I've seen, you know what I mean? These people that want to, I just, you know what I mean? Make sure you get a doctor, you know what I mean? Make sure you get your lab work drawn and everything like that, because it can get very serious and it's
Right.
very sad.
Look at this.
You know, but,
Well,
You said
Joe, go ahead and make sure you're sharing that, please, before you just actually we'll probably get flagged on YouTube.
Yeah, that's why I didn't.
All right, we'll do it anyway. Yeah, that's not why you did it.
Yeah, that's why. You didn't want to show the Grey Goose on the.
No, I was down.
I
was
didn't.
down.
nasty kick.
All right, go back. Not the low. Oh, no,
Damn, that's a chin right to the chin. No,
dude, and it's just fucked. It's absolutely fucked.
boom.
He cocked back and boom.
Just like that. See ya. Good night.
Bro, dude,
that
I mean,
guy's
hitting the
this
floor
dude.
too.
Yeah,
That was wild, man.
Okay, so yeah. All right, so that was our UFC talk for today, I guess, if you will. But yeah, by the way, guys, try not to get kicked in the face because it's probably not going to end very well for
Yeah,
you
you
if that
get
does
athlete's
happen.
foot on your fucking neck and shit.
You smell foot.
All right, Joe. So I think you have some fucking trending topics for us. Give them a little bit of some music here, me. So let's get this going a little bit. And Joe, whenever you're ready, go ahead and introduce them. Or actually, how about we do this? Misa, you introduce Joe, introducing the topics. How about that?
That's right, guys. It's about that time. And these top topics with your boy, Joe Memes.
What is up, everybody? Today and this week, Queen Elizabeth II dead at 96 after 70 years on the throne. All I gotta say is Betty White was at 99. America wins again. Let's go.
Somebody put like,
Yo, Misa, give him the soundboard, son. Yeah, he's fucking popping off right now.
bro. I heard that the UK hasn't been this sad since 1776 or some shit like that.
So the palace announced Queen Elizabeth II died at Balmoral Castle, her summer residence in Scotland, where members of the royal family had rushed to her side after her health took a turn for the worse. Queen Elizabeth II, Britain's longest reigning monarch and a rock of stability across much of a turbulent century, died Thursday after 70 years on the throne. She was 96.
Holy shit.
96 years old, man.
Bro, she became queen like in 1952 or 53.
she was young. She was very young.
Dude, she's been around for
She was
all
born
the World Cups,
1926?
dude.
Yeah.
That is that's crazy, son. Great stat, Joe, right there. All the World Cups, every single one of them. Yo, okay, you know what's fucking...
All the Olympics.
Right, like, dude, so, okay. You know what's weird is like, it's 20... Yeah, share it, Joe. It's 2022, and like, England still has this like monarchy of like fucking
yeah.
And
royal family and
they
shit.
there's still a bunch of English colonies around the world that That's the
Yeah,
queen.
yeah, yeah. Of
That's
course.
the queen.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but you know they hold no power in
No,
their
they
country.
don't. They're just
It's
rich.
Strictly, like it's all ceremonial.
Yeah,
like,
but that's what I'm saying. That's what's crazy about it is people
still there, yeah.
and people still are like, "Yo, the fucking queen died." Like, I was
queen
at
died.
work and everybody was like flipping out, and then one lady was like, "What about her dogs and shit?" And I was like,
the queen died. It's not in it.
She just died. Like,
It's not,
fuck her
ain't it?
dogs.
You fucking wanker.
Well, yeah, because apparently she has some dogs that are like
Yeah, and they were by her
super
side.
like. Well, yeah, but they're also like
expensive
ass dogs and shit. Yeah,
And
Anyways.
you know, as a result of the Queen's death, now all the Premier League, the prominent league in England and the EFL postponed fixtures following Queen's death, but other sports continue.
Damn, that sucks.
And it's funny, I can't find it, but I saw a picture of Thierry Henry making her laugh. I'm like, she was always serious, man.
Yeah, dude, I never seen her smile.
And he was making her laugh. I'm like, yo, that's dope. And he's French.
I saw a fucking video that somebody
He's black.
posted.
Oh no, no, he's English, but he is French.
No,
huh?
he's French.
Yeah, he's
dude.
French.
Yeah.
I saw this video where this fucking guy posted a video of like an old lady parachuting, like skydiving, and then it says something like on the Queen of England coming back after winning the Gulag.
Oh yeah.
Bro, you know what was fucked? The internet was too fast to start
Yeah, dude.
turning out memes on that shit.
Dude, or the other one where this kid's like playing basketball with his grandma, he crosses her and she dies. Like, that's what Queen Elizabeth died.
So what do you think about this, Israel? Any fucking thoughts about the Queen,
Man,
royal families,
It's very
any of
sad.
that?
Rest in peace to the family. I mean, to her, and you know what I mean, and the family in their mourning, and my condolences. But man, it's
crazy. Huh?
it's crazy, man, how things like that happen. But I don't know if you guys are into the conspiracy theorists.
Oh, shit! Here we go.
So I don't know, man. It's crazy. People in power, the 1% and things
course,
like that,
dude.
and
The real people
mind
in
control,
power.
the mind control, and things like that. But
Yeah,
I think
Somebody
dude,
who
Tupac's
knows
still
what we're
alive.
talking about.
Tupac's still alive for sure. He's chilling with Elvis somewhere.
All right, so what do you? What do
so,
you?
man, I don't know. There'll probably be another episode for this. 'Cause I have
Okay,
a lot
so,
of shit going
yeah,
forever.
Hey, but you know what's crazy too is like her son is now king, right? But
Yeah.
this guy's so fucking old now. Like they look like they could have fucking.
What's
been,
his
like,
name?
married.
King William?
King. No, is
Wasn't he? When is she like
Charles?
married to her cousin or something like that?
King Charles III? King Charles III.
Joe, where did you get that source?
Conspiracies.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. Man. No,
Great conspiracies.
You'd be
Super
surprised.
reliable.
But dude, look at how old he looks, bro.
So you know how Europe or England has BBC Radio 1?
Yes.
Yeah.
British broadcasting company, whatever. So there's when I guess her husband died or whatever, they're playing the electronic music, boots and pants and boots, and then just have a little cutout to Prince Charles or whatever has passed away, and then goes back to boots and pants and boots and pants.
Nah, dude. Imagine
so what
being.
was the point of that, Joe?
That's probably how people in England were. You know, they were jamming out, just giving an announcement. The Queen is dead.
You know they did that already. Also for her, like that whole radio, they play like morning music.
Yeah.
Throughout the whole fucking day. Like she died, yeah.
And he's old as hell, man. Jesus.
Yeah, he's super old, and I was just thinking, bro, imagine being that fucking old and then finally becoming king, dude. It's like, fuck this. I don't want this shit no more, you know? Like,
Yeah, but like you guys said, like he can't really do anything.
But look,
like, what's the
it was
king gonna
him.
do?
It was him.
Queen Elizabeth appointed Prince William and Kate Middleton to be the next king and queen of England, shockingly passing over Prince Charles.
True. Okay.
Well, didn't he move?
Yeah, he dipped.
He dipped. He's all like, nah.
He's all going to be
fucking
part of
guys.
this.
I think
Y'all are
something would happen
fucking
with the family.
racist with my
Right.
family. With
Right.
He's like my mom,
Yeah.
Princess Diana.
All right. So anyway,
Yeah,
royal families. Shout out to them. Cheers.
Hey.
Hey, cheers.
Imagine we had that in the U.S. God bless. Anyways,
We do. It's the Kardashians, son. Like for real. All right. So anyways, Joe, what else we got?
Anyways,
Let's
we
get some
got
music here, music.
I got a good one too here. As y'all may know, she died when football started in the U.S. Last night, first game of the season, 2022-23 season, we had the Bills against the LA Rams, and of course, shout out Josh Allen. I'm on my fantasy league.
And Tom Brady.
He tore up the Rams. Shout out Next Gen for the Rams. He's a Rams fan.
Hey.
And I'm tearing up CP on fantasy. Let's go.
Well,
But anyways,
Cowboys.
football's back, baby.
Football is back.
Hey, we them boys. We them boys, right?
We them boys.
Fuck the Packers. Chargers are cool.
Hey,
Cowboys
that's
fan,
what I
dude?
thought. Yeah,
Sorry?
like that.
Israel, are you a Cowboy fan?
I am a cowboy.
Hey, let's go.
Put it there. Yeah, we got a very divided room. Blue, for some reason, is a Green Bay fan. Never stepped foot in the state of Wisconsin, not once.
He doesn't know what Wisconsin is.
Yeah, he's like, Wisconsin's a state?
He's lactose intolerant.
I thought that was in New Mexico.
Chewy thinks he's a Ram himself. So
He is a Rams fan. Oh, yeah, he's a Ram.
And then
like
another
an
Packer
actual,
fan over here.
Yeah.
Packer fan. What about you, Cindy? Cowboys. All right, she said Cowboys.
Cowboys.
Baby, come on. We talked about this. And somebody asked you,
like-
what do you say? Chargers! And then you end with bitch.
Yeah, okay, so that was the first game. It was cool to have football back.
It was a good game.
It's good. Well, no, it wasn't. It was a trash game.
Yeah,
this
'cause
game
the
was over by halftime. But you know what was cool? The Josh Allen dunk. He dunked over a guy.
Yeah, that was
like
dope.
straight up. That was cool. You
Did you
don't
see him
really
teabag some player too
Yeah, he
on the
did.
floor?
He teabagged the guy.
Yeah, he
Wow.
did stiff arm too.
Oh, that stiff arm was sick. I didn't know they were teabagging in that. Yeah. That's great. Makes me happy to know. It's good. You might.
Football's
Everyone
back, baby.
deserves a fucking.
Can you do that on Madden on the game?
Oh, dude. On NFL Blitz, you used to.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that was
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. That was like Blitz was just fucking ruthless. So you're a Cowboys fan?
Cowboys fan.
Okay, so I got a question for you. Are we making the playoffs or no?
We're winning the Super Bowl.
Let's go!
This is our year.
You are one pathetic.
This is our year. Every year, baby.
It's our year, baby. Let's go.
Okay.
We're winning it this year, guys.
No, we're not.
Pobrecito.
Hey, we'll make playoffs. We'll make playoffs.
All right. So shout out to Football Beating Back. Cowboys play tomorrow, 6:25.
6:25, yeah.
This podcast will probably be released right before that at some point. So shout out to the Cowboys and shout out to fantasy football. And yeah, that's it. All right. So next topic, Joe.
The next topic.
What do we got?
The next topic, as y'all know, if y'all are iPhone owners, you know, fuck with Apple. Not you guys, but
Literally, you three.
Android.
Over there on the other side of the room. As you should be.
I know. Boo.
Segregated as you
Android.
should be.
Hey, does Blue still have his flip phone?
Hey, shit. Yeah, we in the cup with
Hey,
the
did you
bitch.
guys check out Iggy's new video that he posted
No.
just recently, man? It looked, dude, it's 2022. I can't believe there's still fucking phone cameras like that, bro.
So, anyways, as you know, here in a few months, the new iPhone 14 will be coming out. I'm still on the 12. Misa's like on the 5, 6, 7.
I'm on the 7, yeah. 7 plus, bro.
She's like, me too.
7 plus, all right?
7 plus, eh?
13 gang.
13 gang. So I think I'm gonna upgrade this year. I skipped the 13, so I'm gonna.
I
go
think
to
I'd
the
rather
14.
go to the 13. I'm sure there's not a big difference.
No, the new 14.
There's a big
The
difference.
camera, dude.
Yeah.
And then they're offering one like terabyte of memory.
Yeah, that's good.
Of internal.
terrible.
Okay, so new iPhone. Fucking chill out, Chewy. Okay, look at dude. Okay, hold on. Hey,
Hey, dude, all his
stick with your shirts,
Snapchats are all
brother.
pixelated.
cálmate, Chewy. Por favor, señor. Por favor. Cálmate. Gracias.
No, but the Android has a pretty good camera.
Yeah, yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
no,
of
yeah,
course.
but when he puts
Look
stuff
at
on Snapchat, it looks like it was recorded with a potato.
With the fucking potato. Nice. Okay, so did you see? Okay, I sent you that post about Steve Jobs' daughter, right?
Got it.
In relation to this, okay?
So
Steve Jobs, owner of Apple, fucking
Steve Daughter's job.
manufacturer.
Eve just mocked new iPhone 14 models, and us Desies can relate.
So that's his daughter.
Yeah.
And she's fucking pretty much saying that this is the same phone every year, essentially.
Wow.
How do you think the dad feels about this? Do you think he's like, yo, like...
He's dead.
Oh, yeah, that's true. My bad.
He's fucking
Bro,
dead.
I didn't know. I forgot he was dead.
She kind of bad though.
She's kind of bad, though. She's kind of bad.
I'm getting married in October, so I
Hey,
can't.
look right there. Me upgrading from an iPhone 13 to an
Oh,
iPhone
that
14
was
after
hilarious.
Apple's
I saw
announcement
that.
today.
Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, dude. I don't know. I mean, I feel like Samsung does the same shit.
Bro, it's
though.
$1,000 and then like 1,100 for like the
Look,
biggest
no,
one.
the all new iPhone 14 costs $799 for the base model, same price as the current version. While the premium iPhone 14 Pro Max will go for $1,100.
Chewy's trying to walk out of the studio because of this.
How much do you think it take to make the phone?
Probably like $100 in like China, the sweatshops.
Nah, less, bro. Like
Think so?
$30.
30
probably.
bucks?
Imagine that.
No way.
Yeah,
Probably.
11.
Fuck yeah, dude.
To sell.
no, probably not even less. Probably like $10. You probably get like 50 cents a day, or like that's even like for the week or something.
But what about all the fucking
it?
like the parts and the phone?
They factor it themselves.
No, but at the same time,
$30,
bro.
Yeah.
Yes, you have to. You have to like if it's so many phones that you're making, you're gonna have to get material that's fucking cheap.
Mass produced.
Mass produced.
Because
So
look,
fucking,
they even
the cheapest.
stopped. They even stopped fucking with Samsung on the something on internal for them. They started doing their own in house, so they just cut out Samsung for it. So they're doing it all
Profit,
internal.
bro.
It's because it's
These guys are making like
supply and demand.
10,000%
Yeah,
profit.
supply and demand.
People, millions and billions.
Yeah,
people have.
okay,
a fucking
but I
iPhone.
still
So
don't-
they can
I
put
still
a price
think-
mark where the fucking
Yeah, people
still
buy it, yeah.
I still think the cost of making an iPhone is more than $30.
Nah, I can Google that real quick.
Google this shit.
Yeah.
Google that shit, bro. Google that shit. Look it up.
About to prove you
I'm
wrong.
sure they won't tell you. I doubt they'll
God
say
bless.
anything.
All right, so Google it real fast. Just go to
How much to make an iPhone?
Is that Hooters?
Hooters.
How
Cost to make
cost?
They probably don't disclose this though, right? There's look, right away iPhone 14 ads. Yeah.
How much does-
Look, the cost of making an iPhone. Yeah, but this shit is gonna be all fucking wrong, dude.
It's all percentage.
They're not gonna tell you.
Earners
all
make
this.
approximately $27 an hour. While wait, what? Labor cost Taiwanese companies.
That's labor cost. So it's like $570. The thing I read up there. Go up, right there. Components to make an iPhone amount is approximately $570.
Okay, yeah, that sounds way better than 30 fucking.
No, dude, that's bullshit. That's what they want you to
that's
think,
what
dude. They don't want you to
do.
know that they're making all that fucking profit.
For
you know?
dollar, for pennies on the dollar, dude.
Dude, that's crazy. Okay, I don't know, dude. That's fucking wild. But yeah, it's way more than $30, obviously. So, all right. So let's do this, guys. Let's transition to the back end of the podcast here. Like always, we have 5 random questions for our boy Israel, and we're gonna go ahead and do that now. But at first, I just gotta go around the room. Are you guys ready for this? Blue, are you ready? Chewy, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Are you good, Iggy? Yeah. Jeez, pumped.
He's like, I'm paying for my show.
Look at him.
Joe, you ready?
Let's do it.
Misa, you ready?
Yes, sir.
Israel, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, so let's go ahead and does anybody know what time it is?
What time is it?
Blue, do you know what time it is?
8:40.
8:40?
not
What
8:40,
the?
bro.
Nah, dude. Actually,
I'm not making it to that show again.
it's time for the 5 random questions here at Conversing with Chris and Misa, the podcast, hosted by your boy Chris Marcus.
What's good? We're back. We got 5 random questions for our boy Mr. Israel here, and I feel good about these. I feel really great. I'm out here, ready to do these questions, and I think Israel's ready. So
He looks ready, dude. He looks pumped.
I mean, he looks ready.
He literally looks pumped. Like Dude, you almost grabbed my dick.
Yeah, I know. I grabbed something. That was a solid cock. All right, guys. 5 random questions here. Question number 1. Can I get some music here, Misa? Question number 1. Mr. Israel.
Yes, sir.
When it comes to smashing out a pizza, do you eat the crust?
Gotta eat the crust. You start that first.
You start that first.
Eat that first. Crust goes first, and then the rest of the pizza.
Bro, I can't stand people that fucking just eat all the pizza and then they just like a child, like a petulant child. Get this away.
Dude, I saw this person once just eat the toppings, like the cheese and the sauce and everything. And
that
just
person
left
is going to hell.
Slice.
Yeah,
I've seen
that
that
person's
before.
going straight directly to hell. First class ticket straight into that bitch.
down.
And they made I think I ordered from Papa John's, and now they have a pepperoni and
Stuffed
cheese
crust?
in
Yes,
crust.
dude.
Fucking
Me
crazy.
and my wife fuck with that one hard, heavy, my guy, heavy like me. Okay. Question number 2. Let me get some more music here. So, Mr. Israel, besides your phone, we're counting your phone already as one of these, but what are 3 items that you always have with you?
Gosh.
Besides, one of them can be your phone, like
my
I said.
backpack. I have a backpack.
You got a backpack. What's in the backpack?
Backpack.
My wallet. I put my phone in there.
So it's
It's like a fanny pack, but it's not a fanny pack.
It's a man purse.
Yeah,
You sure?
no,
Yeah, because that would be like weird, right?
Yeah, I don't do no man
Right.
purses. That's,
I like fanny packs, though, dude.
they're cute.
Hey, they're they work when you're like in an amusement park or something.
What am I gonna do? Fight him?
Yeah, fight them. You won't. Call them out.
Yeah, like speaking of fatty packs and cute, Joe. All right, so 3 items you said. Backpack.
Fuck, man.
What else, dude? What else? You got to keep that thing on you.
Bigger balls.
100-pound weight.
Oh man.
Headphones? I was thinking you'd have some headphones.
Because that's all inside the bag.
Okay, so everything's in the backpack.
My wallet,
So it's just your backpack.
All right,
My
so you just need a
backpack,
backpack.
It follows in my
Right.
phone, my
So
wallet.
shitty ass
some
question.
pre-workout?
Just get a backpack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No fanny packs though.
Bro, I love a good backpack, dude. Like a backpack with a bunch of good compartments.
Yeah.
When was the
Yeah.
last time you put on a backpack?
Bro, I have a backpack. I
It
use
never
that shit
fits
every
him.
day.
He always wears it like on the one.
Every
the one
day.
shoulder
he
logo.
wears it like a purse. Like,
No, dude, you gotta get. No, never mind. I'm not even gonna explain it. You guys wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Yeah, we don't.
We will. Anyways,
Question number 3, Mr. Israel. As we come up to the end of the questions here, well, towards the end. So I was thinking the other day, right? And I was thinking, and I wanted to ask you specifically, what is one career or job do you think everyone should have to do at least once in their life? Like, should they have to serve in the military? Should they have to work at McDonald's?
wait at tables.
Should they have to wait at tables? Should they have to fucking be running the bar while Joe's with 3 whores right there?
Hey, yo.
Man,
With your mama.
He's like 4, not 3.
So we need a job to know what hard work and
Right.
and life and everything is all about. Because man, I would say that's a good question, man.
I would
good
say
one.
like a fucking construction
Construction
company,
job.
bro. Like,
That's
sure.
exactly.
go learn how to build your own fucking.
Yeah,
chinga.
because that would really put you to the task, man.
Yeah.
Because my that's where I started actually, and my grandparents owned a painting company, so I would go and then going back to the house armor you had mentioned, or I think it was you that how people get this,
Right. How do you get this
You go into
big-ass
people's
house?
houses
Right.
and stuff like that. So back when I was, maybe I worked with my grandfather when I was 12 or 11 years old, and we would do people paint mansions, off the country club, the old country club, and I would go into those houses after working out. I would go into a restroom, and I would see like, wow, and I would just think that I would just act like this is my house,
Right, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So having that desire, that mentality,
to
that
manifest
vision,
that
to
shit.
manifest
son.
something like
That's what
that.
it's about.
And man, I felt like, wow. But again, I was at the bottom of the barrel.
Right.
You know what I mean? This little kid growing up, working for my grandfather. But it taught me a lot.
Right.
What hard work. My grandpa used to say, with these hands, you could build your empire.
Right.
You know what I mean? And most of my family, my cousins, took the family business. You know what I mean? And did their thing. And I was the only one that actually
Ventured off. Right. Exactly.
So it's always good to feel like, you know what I mean? I can
You
build
work
my
with your
own, know what I
hands,
mean?
you know?
Exactly. You work with your hands, do everything what you can, and work hard, and man, you be blessed. But again, the foundation, the way you got there, how you got there, your hard work, consistent, and everything. And it doesn't make you feel more better, a lot better than a person next to you or things like that. Just be humble and admire someone's achievements and their hard work and things like that, because you never know, man.
Why are you patting me on the
Because man, he's just inspirational.
fucking Misa. The only time he's ever
I'm
done
just
anything
admired
nice.
that he could drink so much fucking beer. That's a talent, right?
All right, question number 4. Let's get some more music here.
Let's do it.
And that was brilliant answer what you said too. So construction worker.
Construction.
You got to teach you some life
Chris has
lessons.
never done
guys. Never. All right, question number 4.
He's never even held a hammer in his
Yeah.
Fuck a hammer. I
dude,
get hammered,
dude, when he
son.
asked me to put his windshields on, I was like, get the fuck out
All
of here.
right, so bro, I was asking for help. Sorry, I'm never gonna ask for help again.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, you are.
Next set of blades.
Hey, I got you, yeah.
There you go. Question number 4. Favorite board game of all time.
Oh.
Ooh, man, Monopoly.
Let's go. Bust that shit out. Let's go. Woo! Start it up.
See, that's what's wrong with America. Man.
What,
No shoots and ladders?
But you know what?
Yes.
Monopoly's good, but
That is what's wrong
I gotta
with
say one
America.
thing too. It's Scrabble.
Scrabble?
Scrabble,
You ever
man.
fuck with the Tomalo?
No, never
the
fuck
little-
with that.
Damn.
Tomalo.
Hey, Iggy's favorite is trouble because that's all he calls it.
That's all he gets in.
with your chest, like.
No, but Monopoly and Scrabble, my best.
Monopoly's the shit, son.
Monopoly is the shit.
I fuck with Monopoly,
Monopoly
heavy.
is the
It's been a
shit.
while since I played.
Oh yeah, I would probably mop all your asses in Monopoly.
You're right. You end up in jail.
Hey. Well, we would all end up in jail at least once. That's life.
Yeah, it's life. Speaking of life.
Speaking of life, been there one time. Anyways,
One time.
question number 5. Let's get some more music here. I love this song, dude.
It's a good one.
My fucking favorite.
Right here. Shh.
Damn, just gets down.
There you go. Hell yeah. Question number 5. What is the ultimate dream vacation?
Ooh.
Right here.
Like if money, you sly bastard, you.
He's
like if
pointing at Russia on the map.
and what I mean by ultimate is like if money's not an issue, like you can literally go anywhere with whoever you wanted, whenever you wanted. Like, what's that destination vacation?
Man, I would like to visit the Promised Land, Israel.
Israel?
Hey.
Yeah, dude.
Man.
Very historic over
Very
there, man.
historical, religion, everything, and faith, and it goes all down to that. You know, I'm a believer. You know, I'm Christian. You know, I believe in Lord Jesus Christ and everything like that, and actually see the footsteps where he walked, where they say he walked. Because again,
Well, you gotta have faith in him. Then you believe that he did.
Exactly, you believe that he did.
Hallelujah.
So, amen.
Amen.
So, yeah, seeing all that, I think that would be a beautiful, beautiful vacation to go to.
Yeah, dude. I mean, like the Middle East is like obviously a very like rich in history. Like, you know,
ancient.
The thing is it's just not like some of the places aren't always the easiest to get to. It's not
No,
always
yeah.
the safest to travel
But
to.
like you
but
said, if I would,
right, if you had no limitations, it's like
Yeah,
dude.
Chris, come on. You said that, dude.
No, but another thing that would be cool is to go like I would like to go to like fucking just to go check out like
He's like the Bud
Antarctica
Light
or
plant.
some shit. You know what I mean?
Where?
Like,
Bud Light.
well, fucking Joe won't stop talking for 2 seconds. But like if like to go to Antarctica, dude, and check out like the
Yeah,
fucking
you know
North
what?
Pole and shit.
That
dude.
would be
that would be
fucking
lit. And to be able to
badass.
take like a fucking pound of CBD, roll that bitch up
Hey, but
there.
you're not allowed over there.
Well, I mean,
You know what? Yeah,
remember,
man,
no
conspiracy theory.
no
Yeah.
limitations.
some
No
crazy shit.
limitations.
Santa Claus is back, guys.
Wait, there's a fucking conspiracy to
Yeah,
why
that there's, that there's other
Aliens? There's another world out there?
there's another world past Antarctica. That's crazy.
You guys believe that shit?
Yeah, I do.
yeah, right away.
I don't even smoke CBD, dog.
He eats it.
Heroin.
I take Molly and I'm sweating.
Pop the Molly, I'm sweating.
All right, guys. So apparently you can't go to Antarctica. Fucking new world over there. Apparently, I just wanted to see some polar bears and shit. Okay.
They're in the North Pole.
All right, guys. So that was 5 random questions with our boy Israel. So shout out to you for being here once again. All right, guys. So we're coming up on 38 minutes on the second half here. What we're going to do now is get ready to wrap up the podcast. We'll go around the studio, give our final thoughts on today's show. Let's start with fucking Joe with the fucking America jersey.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Hey, thanks for coming over here, hanging out with us. I love what you're doing. You know, you kind of inspired me to go gym. My homie Seth is always like, dude, just hit the gym. I get lazy, dude, because like either I'm hungover, I just finished eating like 6 tacos, so I need that motivation. You know, I love what you're doing. Keep it up. You know, I can't wait till I see your gyms all over the U.S. so I could be like, I know the owner. Fuck yeah. Let's go.
Thank you, man.
To my boys, you know, we took a week break. It was needed. Getting back into the grind. Iggy, you got a show. Good luck on that today.
Oh, yeah.
Next Gen Sports, you already know. Blue, the beer was cold as ever. Love you guys.
Well, okay. Well, we technically took a recording break because we did hit 2 episodes in one day last week. So that's what we mean by break.
2 weeks ago.
But yeah. Anyways, so
Cool.
Misa,
Yeah.
I didn't know where to go with it after
Israel.
that.
I just want to say thanks, man, for giving us your time. Shout out to Chewy, bro. I love meeting new people, man, especially because they're all different in their own way. And there's so much motivating you, and that motivates me and everybody else. You guys go ahead and check him out. This guy has a great story. Really appreciate you, man. Shout out to Iggy. Shout out to our boy Joe over here, Blue. Chris, good shit, Chris. Everybody watching, guys, you guys just make sure to be safe and stay fresh.
Mr. Israel, final thoughts today, man.
Oh, man, I just want to say thank you guys for having me here. Chewy, thank you for allowing me to introduce me to these fine gentlemen here. And thank you guys, man. And if you guys want another one or something like that, we could love
Always,
to collaborate
bro.
with you
Hell
guys.
yeah, for sure.
All right, guys, final thoughts today, episode 141, Conversing with Chris and Misa, the podcast. As always, guys, Israel, thank you for being here. I know you got a busy schedule. Thank you for taking time to come and chill in the studio with us. You're a great guy. It was the first time we ever met, and like we hit it off. We're fucking like the vibes are fucking magnificent right now. I might say. But yeah, man, thank you for coming through.
Awesome.
You have an open invitation on the pod anytime you'd like to come promote your gym, whatever you want to talk about.
good. Thanks, man.
But yeah, man, thank you for being here. Chewy, thank you for plugging us with the guests this week. We really do appreciate that, brother. Mr. Iggy. Hey, come here. Give me some love too, baby.
You got your
boy
guns?
Iggy Samaniego. Make sure you guys follow him on Facebook, Instagram, all over the place. Our boy Blue, Chewy from Next Gen Sports. Joe just coughed up a lung.
Jesus.
I just tore
But
my
I think he's
pectoral.
okay. Lisa, good guest once again. Guys, thank you all for supporting. Thank you all for tuning in. To all our sponsors, Sun City Vibes, our boy Omar, for any graphic design, camera work you might need, hit him up. Our boy Aaron Lee from I&I Glass, any custom glass work you need, that's where you need to go. And for custom shirt printing, our boy Chewy at Next Gen Sports got you covered. So guys, with all that being said, episode 141, Conversing with Chris and Misa, the podcast. We are...
Hey.
I get you tapered like a new fresh haircut. Put it in ignition, now a nigga got his keys stuck. Zanny got amnesia, hoes down, G's up, bitch. Ooh, hit me back with the